Welcome my faithful subscribers and new viewers. So today we're going to talk about the batteries for my Go Time kit, if you will. Like anything, any modern kit these days, you're going to have batteries, like radio batteries, flashlight, pen light batteries, weapon optics, the gambit. All right. So, with that being said, this is, I think, in my earlier video, this is my Guide 10 by Goal Zero. You recharge it via the USB, or if you have this plugged into a regular Goal Zero, or on my Goal Zero, the Nomad 13, there's a little plug right back here. I don't know if you can see it right there. It will charge it that way. So there's this. It's already set up for the AAA because here's the insert. There we go. Normally I keep some AA's in here, but since my kit is primarily AAA, I need the AAA insert. Stick these in there like so. Alright, moving right along. This is a Nitecore single battery charger via USB. Plug this in to this and you can recharge your CR123s. I can either, the single one is the UM10. In my other kit, I have this one. It's the UM20. For today's demonstrational purposes, I'm using the UM10 only because it's one at a time, and we are going to be using the Silver Bank made by X-Dragon, or that's the brand name that's on it. It says it's 500,000 milliamps. I doubt it, but we'll see. As of right now, I am decharging or draining my Baofeng radio batteries. To decharge it faster, I'm going to have the LED light on it. So, okay, it beeped. But anyways, the Baofeng batteries are, these larger ones are 3,800 milliamps. I have put these to the test in a video that James Yeager did on his channel for a bug out scenario. He had the Baofeng with the large battery, and he said it lasted a good 2 days. So I marked down when I started draining these, and we'll see. So if you're out in the field, you have at least 3 days, if not maybe 4, on a single charge. So there's that. To charge, this is the cable for this. To charge the Baofeng, you can go on eBay or Amazon. It's a specific charger that there's a little LED, and I'll show you when we come to that. But anyways, you just plug this into here like so. Plug this into your USB charger. Well, let's see, it's showing green because there's no power flowing through this, and plus this battery is still fully charged. So there's that. So we'll put these aside and we'll start one by one, 4 batteries at a time for the Goal Zero. For the AAAs, we'll start off showing how many charges of these can I get off of a fully charge of this. So as you can see, we are at a full charge. So hang loose and be back in a minute. Alright, we're going to start things off. We are starting off with a full charge. The 4 LEDs solid means it's fully charged. But let's plug it back in. Well, it's picking up the light, so it's flashing. That means it's charging. Alright, so we're going to start off. When I bought this thing, the listing said one of these ports was a 2.5 amp and one was a 5 amp. I couldn't figure out where in the instructions, but the pamphlet for the instructions are a joke anyways. For these are the Panasonic Eneloop batteries. These are, excuse me, nickel metal hydroxide. If you have NiCad and nickel metal hydroxide, one thing's for sure, you need to drain these batteries as far down as you can. Fortunately, I had one of these pen lights, runs on AAA batteries, basically run it till it's dead. So, put these in. Let's see. Okay, close her up, plugs in, that's plugged in, and we are now charging. So when this thing goes to a solid green color, it's full. So I got 2, 4, 6 more to go, and then we shall start on these CR123 batteries. The radio batteries are going to take a while to discharge, so we'll skip the other process of doing these. I'll show you how this works with this, and then we'll hopefully get to the radio batteries. Okay, this is the third time I wanted to get this done. As you can see, it's still flashing. Apparently, when this reaches full charge, this shuts off, so it will not stay lit green. Hopefully, by the time I get to the end of the batteries of the AAAs, I'll plug it into the wall socket and show you exactly what this is supposed to do. But those who have this know what I'm talking about. But anyways, it's let's call it at 4:22, and I started this at 12:22, so about 4 hours. So let's stop it here and reset. So because this is something I wanted to show you. Yeah, it shuts off when there's no power being drawn. So I'll continue this and start on these. Well, I don't believe it. This batch actually did have the green light stay lit. So this is why I wanted to show you. So let's see how much charge is left. Pretty much a full charge. All right. Continuing on with these, and I shall go back and redo the first batch. So okay, we are having a little issue with the Guide 10 with only 2 batteries using the battery, this power bank, if you will. I guess it only works well if there's 4 batteries, so we're going to have to connect this to an actual power supply. So let's disconnect that and fire up the UM10 by Nitecore, and we are going to charge. There we go. And I don't know if you can see it on the screen. Here we go. 16% charge, and we're going to see how fast it takes. It's 8:30 in the evening. Let's see how fast this thing takes. So okay, as you can see, the lights are off on the battery pack, and we are at 97% charge. The battery pack, if it's not discharging or putting power through, it shuts off automatically. So with this being said, we're going to plug this into the wall and get these at full 100% charge. Now that we are, let me get this out. We are now at 3 bars. Okay, set that aside. This is my radio. Oh, this is, yeah. Let's see how much charge is left on this. We are now down to 1 bar. Alright, so I thought that was completely dead. It was dead earlier. This is a different battery for another radio, and we are at full charge on that one. So let me get the other battery. Had to keep these separate. Oh, now it powers up, and it's flashing like it's at dead battery. So tell you what, let's start with this battery. Shut that off. And while you're here, we're going to connect this, this part in here. Oops, the other way. Okay. Light's going to be on, and we're now charging the battery. So I can even have this out of the radio, and as you can see, keep this in frame, sorry. Keep that in frame, and we'll continue to charge. And this battery, is this? Yeah. I'll continue to drain this battery till it starts flashing. So before I was discharging the battery by having the radio on and having the LED on as well. So we'll continue on here. And oh, one thing I wanted to mention. Let's see. Oops. Where's my pen? The battery, the CR123 battery just got done. I was keeping tabs on it. 37. Okay. Alright, so on average, about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and these these CR123 batteries end up with a 97 to 98% charge. Because the battery pack, if it's not sensing a high enough output, it'll shut itself off automatically. So let's see how much juice we got left. 3 bars. So alright, we'll do the 2 Baofeng radio batteries, and we'll see how things progress. And of course, this pack has not been recharged at all and always stored, and the ambient light in the room is not high enough to activate the solar panel. So we'll see how things progress. Stay tuned. Well, as far as you can tell, it's green light means it's done. However, when I flipped it around, it was on, I believe, 3 bars. Yeah, we're down to, and it's flashing 1 light. So this pack is now dead. Well, I wouldn't say dead, but it's pretty much drained. So, yeah, I'll disconnect that. Okay, so we got through all 4 of my CR123 batteries and 2 packs, or 8 batteries, or 8 AAA batteries. The other 2 that's in my kit, I just drained 2 more and put it on the charger on a wall outlet. And apparently that Guide 10 does not like only 2 batteries. You have to have 4 batteries in the charger. So I will recharge this, discharge this again, and do this experiment one more time. So let me come back with some notes real quick, and we'll do a quick recap so far. Okay, we're going to try this again. So far, it allowed me to do 8 AAA batteries at about 4 hours per charge for 4 hours to charge a set of 4. Did a total of 4 RCR123 batteries, or rechargeable RCR123 batteries. They took about 2 hours to charge, but it had less than 98% of charge. That should be 99% because 1 or 2 of them had a 98% charge when the pack, the lights shut off on the pack. Where's that button at? Yeah, it will be a solid, when it's discharging, like using the battery charger to charge any of these batteries, it will be a solid color. And when it was flashing, that means it's toast. It's drained. And for the battery that you in the radio here, I'm now currently discharging it. It's now on a half, I assume it's a half charge of the BL-5L, which is the extended battery for your Baofeng UV5R. So, what that means is I'm going to have to reset, drain. Well, this one's totally drained. I'm draining this. I'll have to drain 2 batteries and a set of 4. See where we start, and do this experiment all over again. And we may have to do this a 3rd time. So stay tuned, and we will get to the bottom of this. For those who are using this external battery bank, if you will, as a bug out bag device, or for those who are looking to charge gear out in the field, necessary gear like your radios and batteries for the tools of the trade, if you will, we're going to find out exactly what can be done. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I'm going to cut this video off and do a part 2. I thank you very much for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe. Visit the R Syndicate. The folks over there gladly appreciate your views and thumbs ups and likes. And visit my other channels. I'm trying to build those while I'm currently in school. So thank you again, and have a good day.